Please welcome your host for this evening, Mr. Jim Bowen.
Thank you very much indeed. Well, incredible crowding tonight. Marvellous crowding. Well, what about last week? What a finish. Couldn't believe it last week. Wasn't that marvellous? We hope we do it again tonight, just as effectively. The first couple we've got to play the game of Bullseye tonight from Yorkshire, Rog Stevenson and Kev Windle. Make them nice and welcome. Okay. You watched the show last week?
Yeah.
Ooh, what a finish, wasn't that tremendous? Well, we hope we do it again. Now then, Rog, let's see. You're both from Sheffield.
Yep,
is that right?
that's right.
And your brothers-in-law.
Yeah, that's right.
Now, what does that mean? Does that mean you're married sisters?
No, he's married to my sister.
He's married to your sister. You're not married?
No.
Because you look young and how old are you?
18.
18.
Yeah.
And a good dart player, we've heard. Oh, listen, tell us a bit about this. You do a bit of robot dancing,
Yeah,
don't you?
just a bit, yeah. Got started at my sister, well, his wedding. And
You started doing it at your wedding?
yeah, because this is all do something for his, like, so me and my mate just says, oh, we'll do a bit of dancing then. So we started.
Your girlfriend, that?
No, mate.
He's a darts player. He's a darts player.
Yeah, he's a darts
Two
player.
fellas roboting it together.
Yeah.
Do us a bit. Can you do it? Can you do it without any music?
Oh.
It is difficult. Go on, try it. Cause it's,
Start off, you
go
go.
on. Very nice. Anyway, Kev, what do you... Hell, fine, I'm gone now. Finish it. Come on, Kev, what do you do for a living?
British Telecom, telephone engineer.
British Telecom. We do know you've got a creative streak, Kev, haven't you?
Well, I've started a novel, actually. It's
Really?
it's fictional, but it's based on fact. It's about the Vikings when they first went to America, around about 925.
So you're a bit of
And it's now
history.
10:15.
Yes. It's very good, that. You're a pair of characters, aren't they, grandmas from Sheffield? Off you go, Kev. Go on. We go down to Harlech Television now, and we bring the next two lads in all the way from Wales. David Davis and Sean Duffy. Make a nice and welcome. Nice to have you, Sean. That's smashing. What do you do, David?
I'm a panel beater.
A panel beater?
Yes.
You do tend to get a bit rough in Wales, don't you, now and again? But that's about cars, of course. You're panel beating cars, that's right. Are you married at all?
No, single man.
You're single?
Yes.
I suppose being Welsh, you'll have had a few tries. right. Tell us about your hobbies. What about your hobbies?
Well, I like snooker, darts, of course, fishing, and I also support the Welsh rugby.
Well, that's good. And Sean Duffy from Wales. Can't believe that. Sean, come on, tell us about the name, Sean Duffy from Wales.
A long story, Jim, but...
Because you really
yeah,
are Welsh through and through, aren't you?
Oh, yeah.
But your dad was some Irishman, was he?
Must have been a bit of a wanderer or something.
Wanderer? We've had the same window cleaner at home and we've moved 7 times. What have we got down? Oh, yes, have you any pets?
Yes, a parrot.
Really?
Which,
Speaks well, does it?
no, not a word, it just walks.
Hasn't spoken at all?
Hasn't
Just walks
spoken at
about?
all. I've had it nearly 4 years.
Yeah, do you pay a lot for it?
And,
You would you?
Yeah, quite a lot.
Yeah, you would, yeah, you pay a lot for it. So you've not a lot of money left, but you'll have a nice pile on the carpet. Two fine lads. Go on, off you go, Sean. We're down in London again now, all the way from Thames Television. Barry Wilson and John Connor. Hi, John. All right. Matching gear tonight.
That's right, yeah, that's
Was it deliberate, that?
No.
It wasn't. You just
Telepathic.
Telepathic.
Yeah, something like that.
Really? And it's nephew and uncle.
That's right.
That's fine. What do you do for a living, Barry?
I'm a store manager for a frozen food company.
So you sort of oversee all the frozen food in the
That's
warehouse.
right.
You've got
Right,
like
sure.
a sort of a bird's eye view of things.
Well, something like that.
dear. You married, are you?
Yeah, just about a year. Just over a year.
Any family?
No, I'm still practicing.
All that time in the freezer, it's a bit of a dead end job. You do have a claim to fame, Barry. You must tell us about it in your dart playing.
Now, when we dart playing, yes, I once played Dave Whitcomb.
Do you really?
Yeah.
He should have been here last week, really, because he was
Yeah.
on the show and did very well. What a lovely guy, isn't he?
Yeah.
John, from Hornchurch, you're this man's uncle. Tell us what you do for a living.
I work for a firm of international money brokers.
Tell us a
money.
bit about it, John, because it really is a fascinating business, this. Go on.
Well, people in our office basically just deal in millions of pounds, transferring money all around the world between financial institutions.
Does it become meaningless, 12 million here and that?
Basically, it's paper money.
Just
We never actually see it, and it's just paper money.
pass it on. Yeah,
That's
that's
right.
right. You're married, of course.
I am.
And you've got 2 fine children, haven't you?
2 children, yes.
That's right.
Wouldn't say
19
fine.
How old are they? 19 and 21?
That's right.
Yeah. Oh, you better say they're fine, dear me. You ought to say they're fine. Have you any hobbies?
I play squash quite a bit.
Play a bit of squash. Well, because, I mean, squash is a game, it's a very energetic game, isn't it,
Oh, that's
squash?
right, yeah.
I mean, and have you any other hobbies?
Well, on the opposite side, I sit at an organ at home quite a bit.
You play an organ. Well, you can pull all the stops out in that, can't
Very
you?
true.
2 fine lads. Interesting conversation, John. Off you go. Well done, Barry. Yes, well done, John. Thank you. We've got some characters, haven't we? Isn't that marvellous? Oh, dear, dear. Thrilled to bits to have them all with us. Let's get on with the game. You know about Bully's board now, don't you? Categories. And that the audience will tell you at home. They will react. What's the bullseye worth? It's worth £200. Oh, isn't that exciting? All right. Bonus is to be won by the dart players if they hit the subjects selected by their partners. They're all sitting in order, ready to play the game. As we look at them now, we'll just remind you at home that the questions are worth £30 each in the first round. First question to Kev, but Sean and John, fingers on these bonus buttons. Right, Kev, choose a subject for Rog.
I'll have sports, please, Jim.
OK, sport we want, Rog. In you come. Good start. Well done. Well done, Rog. That's fine. And this is for another £30. You've got 50 to go with there. Kev, this is for another 30. What is the name of the Argentinian football player who plays for the Spurs?
Osvaldo Ardiles.
Good answer. Well done. Gives you £80. Well done. Thank you very much. Nice round of encouragement there for you. Come on, Sean. Choose a subject for Dave.
Britain, please,
Britain.
Jim.
Fine. All right, Dave. Britain we want. Excellent. £30 bonus you've got, Sean, for another £30. What is the name of the strait that... You're not going to believe this question. For 2 Welsh lads. What is the name of the strait that separates Anglesey from mainland Wales?
The Menai Strait.
Menax, you dare get that wrong. Right. OK, come on, John. Choose a subject for Barry.
History, please.
History we want. In you come. The other 2, remember, don't forget your bonus buttons. It's not, it's books. Don't worry about it. It's still for £30, John. What was the name of the wizard in the Legends of King Arthur?
Merlin.
Merlin is right. No problem at all. Well done. At the end of the first round, Roger and Kev with £80, Sean and David with £60, and John and Barry with £30. Still early days. Of course, now you remember the second round, questions worth £50 each. Less categories to choose from, and of course the questions just that little bit more difficult. So what do you think, Kev, for Rog this time?
I'll try showbiz, please.
All right, Kev, you do right. Try showbiz. It's a £50 bonus, another £50 for you, Kev. What was the name of the 20s American freestyle dancer who died when her scarf caught in the wheel of a car and strangled her? And there's a light on.
Mansfield.
No, you had to have a go at it, Kevin. You're absolutely right. Sean's got a light on.
Isadora Duncan.
Isadora Duncan, what a good answer. £50 you get. Well done. Not an easy one, Kev. Don't be worried. Don't be too worried about that. And Sean, it's your turn. Choose a subject for David.
Places, please, Jim.
Places we'd like. Another £50 David's got for you, Sean. This is for 50 again. Which Caribbean island was ruled until 1971 by a dictator named Papa Doc?
Haiti.
Good answer. Well done. Under pressure. Haiti. Marvellous. John, choose a subject for Barry.
Food, please.
Food we want. Come on, Barry. Your partner wants food. Well, it's close. I'm sorry. It's not. It's in places. And the subject's gone, so we can't ask the question. So at the end of round 2, still all to play for. Don't worry about it. Roger and Kev with £130. David and Sean with £210. And Barry and John with £30. We move on to round 3. It can all completely upturn here, as you know by now. Questions worth £100 each. A little more difficult, and of course, less categories for the boys to aim at. Let's look at the board. We've got left food, affairs, history, words, and spelling. So what do you think, Kev, this time for Rog?
History, please, Jim.
History. OK, come on, Rog. History we're looking at for the £100 question. £50 again. This is for a further £100, Kev. Who became the world's first woman Prime Minister in 1960 on the assassination of her husband? Not an easy one.
Mrs. Gandhi.
You were right to have a stab. It was too late anyway, and you were wrong, so we can offer it across to Sean.
Golda Meir.
Is wrong. Another worthy guess, but it's not right. It was Mrs. Bandranayake from Ceylon. Never mind, these are £100 questions, so don't be too depressed about it. Sean, choose a subject for Dave.
Affairs, please, Jim.
Affairs we'd like. Come on then, David. Affairs we're looking at. Well done. £50 again you've got. In which country is there a leader of the Catholic population named Cardinal Sin? Incredible question, that, isn't it? Catholic population? Cardinal Sin.
Ireland.
There's a light on, and we can offer it to Kev.
Brazil.
No, you were right to have a stab. In fact, it was the Philippines. But £100 questions. John, survival time now. Choose a subject for Barry.
Food, please.
Food we'd like. Food we want. It's not. I'm sorry, Barry. It's history and the subject's gone. We can't ask the question. So at the end of the third round and the first part of this game this evening, we've got Roger and Kevin with £180, David and Sean with £260, and Barry and John have got to leave us with £30. Give them an encouraging round of applause. Well, there you are, lads. There you are. Silver colouring, have those without a compliment. And you're taking away £30. It's so near, wasn't it? So near and yet so far. But that's the game anyway. But there's a drink there for us at the end of the night.
Oh, yeah.
I would have thought so. And it's been worth you coming up, hasn't it?
Yeah, lovely.
God bless you.
Thanks
Two
very
fine
much.
lads.
Thanks
John
very
and
much.
Barry. It's always a bit sad, really, when we see them go. We don't like them to go because we have a great time here. Come and have a look at this board. Two couples left, and the two dart players compete in 3 rounds of darts against each other and win for their partner a question. And the value of that question is the winning score. So, lads, it's pounds for points. Come on, up you come to the hockey, Rog. And David, stand with me. It's over to Tony for part 2 of the game.
And the first round, Rog to throw. It's 20. It's another 20. And another 20. That's 60 for Rog. David, 60 to beat. 20. Another 20. And that is treble 1, which is very unlucky. That's just 43. First round to Rog.
So, Kev, here's your question. It's worth £60 to you and takes you to within £20 of Sean and David. What is the name of the poison which produces muscle paralysis and is used on the arrows of South American Indians and is also in medical use? We can offer it across, Sean.
Strychnine.
It's not. It's curare. Never mind. No score. 180 plays 260. We move on to round 2 in this part of the game.
So it's Rog to throw in the second round, needing some high scores. 20. Another 20. And that's a 5, so that's 45. David with 45 to beat. That's treble 5, 15. That's a 20. And that looks like another treble 5, so that's 50 scored.
Sean, £50 this question for you. Who discovered the North Pole 1 month ahead of Captain Scott?
Amundsen.
Amundsen, good answer. Roll Amundsen. Well done. Cool. Excellent. That gives us £180, playing £310. Third part of this game, back to Tony.
Final round, and it's Rog to throw. It's treble 1, 3. Oh, that's another treble 1, unlucky. That's a 20, so just 26 for Rog. So a little easy task for David. Final round. 20. That's a 1. And that's a 5, that's 26.
26 each.
It's a square.
Both of you listen very carefully. I shall read the question. If you know the answer, press the button, but make sure you know the answer. What is the name of the major geological fault which runs under the city of San Francisco? And the light is on. I can ask Sean.
San Andreas Fault.
San Andreas Fault is exactly right. Well done. That was really very good. That was excellent. Which gives us £180 playing £336. They weren't easy, those questions, were they? But Sean and David managed to do it. So sadly, with £180, Roger and Kev have got to leave us. Give them a round of applause. Nice having you with us, Kevin. Been super meeting you, it really has. It's been great. You've done all right, haven't you? £180, not bad for two Sheffield lads, is it? And your Bullseye tankards, and of course your darts, and your solid silver keyring. Don't leave us, because we may need you in the second half. We shall certainly require you. Fine. Right. Are you enjoying it? You're enjoying it? Thank you very much indeed. This week we've not got a darts celebrity, we've got a celebrity who plays darts. A gentleman who caused at least 30 million people to cheer him to the echo in April '81 when he rode Aldenite to win the Grand National. Please welcome, need I say it, Bob Champion. I'm privileged to have you back with us because it's a couple of years ago, isn't it? Not last Christmas, the Christmas before you were on the Christmas show, weren't you?
Yeah, and it was great fun.
Yes, and since then a lot has happened to you.
Yes, I wrote a book.
Yes, and
that was quite a success.
Yes.
And then they've made a movie of it.
Who plays you in the movie?
John Hurd.
You must be flattered about that.
He's a very good actor, and I think people will enjoy the film. Some of the shots we took at Liverpool, the action shots of the National, make James Bond look a little bit tame.
Yeah, it really is exciting, isn't it?
Yes.
And I know that it's had marvellous reviews, hasn't it? It really is excellent. And we're delighted you're back tonight as a celebrity dart player to score, we hope, 301 or more with 9 darts, Bob.
Well, let's see what we can do.
We'll double it if you can do it for us, but whatever, it's pounds for points, all right? Charity chosen by our finalists. Ladies and gentlemen, he's a lovely fella. Give him a round of encouragement. Bob Champion.
So is Bob at the starting gate, already with £60 to the good. That's 15. And that's treble 12, which is 36. And that's a 5, so that's 56. That's a good start from Bob.
Do you think Eric Bristow's going to be worried? Sleep tonight?
He would be if he was riding. Second throw, that's 15 again. And that's a 5. And that's a 19, so that's 39.
Definitely won't sleep now, will he?
So with 155, the last jump. 20. That's a 1. And that's a 13, so that's 34. So that's 189. Well done, Bob.
That's marvellous. Thanks, Bob. That's a pleasure. Enjoyed it. Yeah, it's been nice of you. Come in, boys. Where's the money going, lads?
It's going to the hydrotherapy pool appeal at the local hospital.
And where's the local hospital?
Withybush, Haverford. We're both our sisters with.
I see. Well, worthy cause. That's to make. What's that? People with muscular problems. That's right. Helping them out. That's fine. This is the man who got you the money. All that money, courtesy of Bob Champion. I'm sure you'd like to thank him, as would we. Thank you, Bob. Every success with the film. Yeah, go and see the film. I must see it. A lot of great reviews about it. Now then, it's the board now, isn't it? The prize board. You know what's coming now, gentlemen, don't you? Bullish prize board. Come and have a look at it. I'll explain it all very carefully to you because it's very important to you that you get this right. In you come here. Test of memory as well as skill, boys. Black segments and red segments. And in every red segment, some marvellous prizes.
In 1, ideal for the busy housewife, a microwave oven. In 2, a hostess food trolley. In 3, hello, 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 it's a kiddies pedal police car. In 4, this will keep Dad at home. It's a complete home brew kit. In 5, a leather briefcase. In 6, no more leaping out of the bath with this portable radio phone. In 7, when you wake up, pour a cup with a tea's made. In 8, an electronic home computer. And Bully's special prize this week, and there's a catch in this, a fantastic selection of fishing equipment.
Well, what can you say about that? I really feel that was, 9 marvellous prizes. The announcements are worth more than Bully's prize, aren't they? Tremendous. Beautifully announced by Mr. Tony Green. Wonderful. 9 darts, 9 prizes. 6 for you, David. 3 for you, Sean. We're all rooting for you. Little poem to help you. Keep out of the black and in the red. Do you want to finish the poem? Nothing. Nothing in this game for 2 in a bed. We're all rooting for you. Off you go, David. Over to Tony. Prize board.
And it's darts for prizes. It's David to throw the first of the 9 darts. That's a bullseye!
Done it! Oh, that's a tassel. Worth a fortune. It's worth a fortune. Yeah.
That's red, number 8.
It's the computer.
That's black. You're going well. What a great start from David. So Sean with his 3 darts. First one coming in. And that's red, it's number 4.
That's the homebrew kit.
Red again, number 3.
That's the children's police car. You're going very well.
That's black.
Look at what you've got now.
So with 4 prizes and still 3 darts to go, and it's David throwing them. That's red, number 7.
That's the tea's made.
Red again, number 6.
That's the radio telephone.
And finishing off with the red, number 5.
Yes. You've done incredibly well, lad. Let's have a look now. You have won. Let's have a look at it. The children's police car. Look at these carefully now. Analyse these prizes. The children's police car, the homebrew kit, the briefcase, the radio phone, the tea's made, the computer, and the set of fishing tackle, and Bully's game, of course. Now, yes, all right. Now, I do have to say to you, charity money's safe, and of course the money that you won earlier in the game is safe. Look at the prizes. Of what value are they to you? Because behind there is Bully's star prize, and you know they're a bit special. We'd like you to consider a gamble. 101 or more, 6 darts. 3 for David, 3 for Sean. You've got the time it takes that board to revolve to tell us what you'd like to do. Think about your prizes. Try and be sensible about it. Think them all out now. Are they worth all that? Are they worth all that to you? What do you decide? What do you think, audience? Should they gamble? Well, are you going to be guided or not? I urge you to think for yourselves.
No, we're going to stick with what we've got. Then.
You're going to stay with what you've got? We'd like to say to you, you've won the children's police car, the homebrew kit, the briefcase, the radio phone, the tea's made, the computer, the set of fishing tackle. You've got £336 there, your £189 for charity's safe. You've got your Bullseye darts and your solid silver keyring and your 2 Bullseye tankards. Lads, there you go with our compliments. It's been marvellous having you with us. Thank you, David. Thank you, Sean. Thank you, lads. Thank you very much indeed. You know what we do now? It's becoming a habit, is this, after last week. Rog Stevenson and Kev Windle from Yorkshire. Make them nice and welcome as they come back. What do I say? I don't say anything. I just take the money, do I? You've decided to give it a go, the lads from Sheffield. You realise you get this back, of course, if you win. Don't you? 101 or more with 6. Non-dart player first, so it's Kev first, isn't it? This way, Kev, in front of Rog, that's fine. Over to Tony for tonight's star prize.
Now, this is it. The star prize, 6 darts. It's Kev to start. That's a good start. Treble 1957. That's enough! Yeah! That's a star prize! It's 2 darts!
Come on, look at it. Look at what you've won. Look at this. Go in there. You're all right. Oh, dear. Have a good look at it. Oh, here's your money. Here's your money back. There you are. Enjoyed it. Give him away. Give him away. Another star prize gone. It's been great, hasn't it? Don't forget, watch us next week. We'll be back again with you on Bullseye, because don't forget, it wouldn't be the same without a bit of Bully. Bye.